Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just...
Massive leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pazzini certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Too much on it and out of play. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Evra. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Still goalless at the moment. Pazzini! It's being played forward. And it's played forward. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, the ball's come loose! And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing... And shoots! It's in! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's got through. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Pazzini. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It is a corner, and it's been taken short. And here's Gervinho. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Kotic. And he's there to hoof it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Bellotti displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and
hits one! And he gobbles up the chance! That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Gone back to the keeper. Pazzini. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Palmer cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen... And Martinez! Goal! Inter! Inter Milan take the early advantage. Goodmanson tries to pick out a teammate. Sensi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely feet. And here's Pazzini! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Pazzini. Has a goal! It's a goal! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the...
There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Now it's Pazzini. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Sanchez tries to switch the play. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Inter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Eriksson. And it's Valero. And here's... Hits one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that...
And Pazzini! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they...
And that's it! What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely... Shot at goal! Belotti has a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Belotti simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted.
Has a pop! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward it goes. Oscar. And Pazzini! They've scored! All too easy. They are in... And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Pazzini!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he? Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide.
Up to meet it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee has... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.